Okay, welcome to part 2 of Gazelle the Peacemaker review. While we were away, I'm afraid he's actually got a bit bored and decided to take the liquid bottle and start drinking it. But I forgot about that. I forgot about having a size comparison. So he is fast, pointing towards the wanted sign, saying that you are actually worth a bit of money. And next to him is the deluxe Sunstreaker from the Transformer Universe line, just to demonstrate how tall he is, even though he's not actually standing properly at the moment. So while he's actually standing away, lounging around, let's talk about Gazelle the Peacemaker. Here comes the chain. Let's take the ox head out first. This is actually basically an accessory on the chain. The ox skull with the horn on the other end of the chain. Basically, it's designed so that you can actually securely holding Gazelle Peacemaker onto the figure by actually plugging it directly onto the base of the handle. Again, really nice chain, black rusted effect, although it's not actually really rusted. Bits and pieces everywhere. It's quite a nice piece of accessory. And let's talk about Gazelle the Peacemaker. From this side, it does look vaguely like a giant gun. Size-wise, it's almost, well, a little bit small to be actually held by hand, but it's big nonetheless. From this side, it looks like a real gun. Various bits and pieces to represent a real gun, like the fake ivory effect on the handle, having a chamber, the barrel, and something vaguely resembling the trigger. But if we look at the other side, it reveals its mechanical detail, where the chamber was revealed to be, well, bits and pieces of machinery, two handles here. There is a locking mechanism, and here is, well, wonder whether he killed 22 people or destroyed 22 towns. Either way, this figure was actually redistributed through Diamond Comic in US, and because it does look vaguely like a gun, the Diamond Comic version has a orange cap on the tip instead of the black plastic cap. By itself, Gazelle the Peacemaker is a fine piece of accessory, but that's not all it could do. This thing can transform. To transform it, first of all, you have to turn the locking mechanism so that when it lines up, it will unlock. It should unlock. There we go. It will unlock this section, and the two parts will separate. The base part separates further at the base. It's actually better to actually take the handle off, because the handle and the fake trigger does actually link to each other. Carefully, with a bit of force. There we go. Taking that out. Reverse this. To reveal basically the barrel, and then with this thing, by looking at it, you have no idea what this is. But if you pull the top somewhere in here, there you go. That tells you what it is. It's a magazine rocket. So this is actually a rocket launcher. this, assemble onto it, and where's the handle? Ah, there we are. You have a one-handed solder rocket launcher. And on the other piece, after you turn it, this will actually unlock this piece, so you can actually turn the hook away. Turn the barrel back to its original position, rotate this out, and push this out. And by the looks of it, it doesn't really resemble anything until you look closely to the inside. See. It's easier. With that away, you will notice that there is actually a series of bullets actually slowly lining up into here, which tells you that this is actually a magazine of bullets. And I think you can guess it. This is actually a minigun, using the original barrel of the Peacemaker as the barrel of the machine gun. Now this always comes to the point where we talk about this handle. Basically, this is too big, too heavy. Although the original holding hand can actually hold them, I tried before, it actually does work, but it's just way too heavy. So for more secure hold, you have to use the handle holding hand. And he does hold them rather nicely. Let's take your liquid bottle off, and you don't need a small gun anymore. Let's take out the big guns. Oops. There we go. As you can see, the joint on the hand does actually hold both pieces of equipment rather nicely. Oh, let's actually zoom. Oh, I actually can't zoom out anymore. All I can do is actually move the camera back a bit more. As you can see, the joint actually hold them rather nicely. The soft PVC does actually make a very good joint in these sort of cases. This is actually the Black Beast version, which is the one that is actually sold in, distributed by Diamond Comic in America. The original version, the original Gazelle the Peacemaker, is actually a darker skinned character with instead of black, with used mostly red and brownish leather over the body. I would say if you actually want to collect one of the Trigon figure and nothing else, I would say use the money and go for this one. And there's two more figures in this line. I will see when I can actually make the rest of the review then. See you next time.